Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general weekly love reading for the sign of Sagittarius. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign. Now it could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind, so please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So please take what you feel fits and leave the rest, guys. So we're just using this deck today. This is the Light Seer's Tarot. So let's get into the reading, shall we? Angels of Love and Light, can we please have clear and concise messages for Sagittarius for this week, please and thank you. Just going to cut up the deck for you now and we'll get into the reading. Oh wow, sorry. There was a big bee that flew right in front of my face. And I'm actually okay with bees as such, but it's just the wasps. But bees signify to me communication. And they're definitely a lot more friendly than wasps, so maybe you're going to be receiving some sort of friendly communication soon, or someone's definitely thinking about it here, but they may be holding back. Two of Cups in reverse. Okay, what I'm picking up on this is that there is someone who's probably wanting to communicate with you. They miss you. They do want something more with you in relation to love. But what I'm getting is that this person, if they were to come forward and communicate with you, are you going to be so friendly back to them? So you may have had some sort of argument or some sort of disagreement in the sense of how things went down before between the two of you. I'm getting a sense of, oh well, that's your side of the story, and you know, but there are always two sides to a story, and then we have the kind of middle, as in the mediator as well. So it's interesting because sometimes you need to have a third party kind of, I'm getting in a sense of when you're going to court in relation to something legal or anything like that, you always have like a third party, as in a sense of a mediator or someone in the middle that's going to be kind of the observer, as it were, like, so not biased to whatever you're saying or your person is saying, or however this situation kind of comes about. I'm getting that for some reason. So maybe in a sense there could be someone else that your love interest could be talking to as of right now, maybe a family member or a friend that they confide in about your connection or situation. They've told them the whole story about kind of their perception, and maybe they know a little bit about what you kind of came across as and what you thought of your connection with this person, and they may have gone and got some sort of advice, and someone completely different to kind of listen into two sides of the story and be like, was I really wrong to do that? Was I right to do this? Etc, etc. So that's what I'm picking up on. I know that sounds a bit random, but that's what I'm picking up on, okay? So hopefully that kind of makes sense to you guys. But what I'm getting is that this person misses the kind of closeness that you have between the two of you, and I'm getting had and have. So for wanting to say have, I still believe that this person feels there is more between the two of you than meets the eye, and that just because you're most likely at a physical distance away from each other doesn't mean the fact that they can't feel something more between you and on a deeper soul level, okay? So I feel like this person is actually I'm getting a lot more into you than they're giving off. Yeah, look at that, 10 of Cups and the Hierophant, wow. And the Ace of Pentacles and the Fool. Oh my gosh, guys. Yeah, with the Moon, they're hiding it. They haven't spoken their truth to you. Yeah, they literally, guys, I mean, oh my gosh, I was saying about how this person is asking someone else here with that kind of Queen of Swords energy and the Judgment in reverse. They're asking someone else for advice with the Knight of Pentacles. Was I right to do this? Was I not? You know, can I get two sides of the coin here? You know, am I too in my emotions? Are they overreacting? Are they too sensitive to this situation? Did I overlook something? Was it really my fault? Did I F up on the situation? You know, why didn't I kind of go down this route with them before and just kind of develop on a friendship level first? Like, I'm getting lots of different questions. So maybe this person, this love interest, is really kind of diving it deep into themselves and questioning a lot of things about your connection, and I'm getting what they could have done better. And I feel like your person is knowing that you are wanting some sort of clarity from them, okay? That you only want answers, you're wanting of the truth, you're fed up of this kind of here, there and everywhere, the sense of mystery and illusion about what's going on with your connection or what's not going on. I feel like you're quite fed up with it because you've been quite emotional for a while, but I feel like you are really working on balancing of your emotions, and this in turn, I feel like because you're feeling a lot calmer about yourself and your kind of general life, as it were, and also you may be feeling a lot more kind of tempered in relation to this connection with this person, like you're not as angry as you once were, or you're kind of seeing things in a different light because of something that happened between you before. I believe that this person is starting to feel as if it's actually safe to come back into your life and to reapproach you and to kind of give you that sense of clarity because they know that you want answers from them. So I'm picking up on Pisces energy, Sagittarius, which is you guys here, Aries and Taurus quite strongly, lots of water here as well, and a little bit of earth as well, okay? I feel this person wants a new beginning with you, but they just haven't illuminated to you as of yet. They haven't said of anything, okay? This person wants to give you a concrete offer with that Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant and the Ten of Cups. I'm also picking up on this indication as well, like this person may have gone through a breakup, a separation or a divorce where they thought that they had all of this, but they didn't. They most likely had this, okay? And they felt stuck, and they've had something illuminated to them that they've been dealing with someone else as part of their karma, so a karmic partner or a karmic ex who was relatively controlling and manipulative, and this person didn't feel very good there. They didn't feel good where they were at, and I feel like this person is now seeing your connection in a different light, and they are now wanting to invest heavily in you and your love, and for you and them to take the leap of faith together. And I feel this burst, I'm getting burst of energy, so this person is getting a burst of energy to come forward, okay, because they want to offer you something more concrete in relation to a long-term commitment or potentially even marriage, or to kind of, you know, I'm getting create a family if you haven't got your own children, you know, blended families if you do. I'm even getting the sense that just having that settled home family life, even if you're not wanting of children, or, you know, not necessarily at the age of having children, etc., etc. Obviously, please take what you feel resonates and leave the rest, guys, this is a general reading. But I'm even getting the sense of just like pets, like as your kind of like fur babies, that type of thing. The Hermit energy, Virgo, okay? This person has probably gone through a spiritual awakening. Wow. They've gone through a spiritual awakening. I'm picking up on Dark Night of the Soul, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Swords in reverse, Temperance in reverse. Well, there's your energy, guys. Ace of Wands in reverse. I'm going to pick up another 3 more cards, please, for Sagittarius, please and thank you. The Fool again, Aries energy. What else here, please? Five of Cups, and one more to close off. Do you want me to shuffle? Yeah. Wow, the Magician. So I feel like your connection is manifesting into the physical, but there have been delays, okay? You could be dealing with a Gemini, a Virgo, or a Scorpio as well, okay? With the Eight of Wands, it's coming into fruition, beautiful, with the Emperor. Wow. I'm getting the sense this person may have had a big ego. I'm getting that song by Beyonce, Such a Big Ego, with that Six of Wands in reverse. This person, I feel like they've been humbled. They've been humbled in some sort of way, especially if a relationship or a situationship or whatever they were dealing with in their past didn't necessarily go according to plan. Then I feel like this person has been humbled and they've gone through some sort of spiritual awakening or the Dark Night of the Soul, okay? And so therefore now what this has done has actually worked out in your favor massively, because this person is now getting ready to have a full-on commitment with you. Okay, that's what their intention is. Their intention is to have something, you know, where you and this person end up, you know, together in the long haul. And I feel like whoever else that they're dealing with, they're being seen for who they are. They're seen as untrustworthy, unreliable, as high maintenance, as selfish, as egotistical. I'm even getting the word narcissistic. So potentially your love interest could have been dealing with someone who had some sort of narcissistic kind of tendencies I'm picking up on, if they weren't necessarily diagnosed with that. Okay, but obviously I will kind of let you know, obviously let you know of what I'm feeling, but I feel like that could be a specific message just for some of you. This person didn't have a very passionate relationship with whoever else that they were dealing with. Okay, you know, there was no love there. Look at that with the Seven of Swords showing out. This person found out that whoever else they were dealing with was doing things they shouldn't have been doing behind your love interest's back, and they were lying to them. Look, as I say that with the Ace of Swords in reverse. They didn't have good intentions. They didn't have good intentions for this person. They just wanted the money. They just wanted the foundation. They just wanted to look like they were in a long-term commitment and they were supposedly happy, but they weren't. And your love interest was putting on a brave face to say that they were happy, especially if they have children with this person. They were doing whatever they could to make their children feel more comfortable, even though that they weren't happy themselves. Yeah, look, there was nothing there. They were giving off the front here with the Ten of Cups that everything was hunky-dory, but yet yearning for something else in their life. Yearning for the connection with you. Yearning for your love to come together into fruition. To have the opportunity to be re-sparked again, for there to be growth. But this person has been struggling on their own with their emotions, feeling like they're drowning in them, and they're needing to take the time to heal and to kind of give up on whatever else isn't serving them, because it's been illuminated to them here with the Sun, Leo energy, that they can't keep doing what they're doing and they have to take the calculated risk and move themselves on forward. Okay, because where they are, or where they have been, wasn't giving them the satisfaction. Wasn't giving them the satisfaction. They may have had the material satisfaction. They may have had the financial stability, the financial security, everything looked good on paper. You know, they wouldn't be questioned by the neighbours or the community or family or friends or anything like that about how their life was. Everything seemed to look great, but it was all a facade. It wasn't real. All this kind of couple did, this love interest, the karmic partner, the karmic ex, all they did was argue. All they did was argue. I'll take one more card to go underneath here, please. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, please, and thank you. Eight of Wands, yeah. This person is getting ready to communicate with you, to travel to see you, to say, look, it did not work out in the past with whoever else I was dealing with. And the reason it wasn't working out with them in the past is because you weren't in my life anymore. You were missing. I didn't feel balanced in my life because you weren't even present there anymore. I realised that by you not being in my life, that I was gonna miss out on a really good thing here, or I have already missed out on a good thing here, and this person's full of regret. Death and rebirth, Scorpio energy, Three of Wands with the Six of Wands in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, and the Eight of Cups. This person has to get ready to walk away from something or from someone because they have felt like they've been suffocating there for a long time. They have not felt good in their own home. They felt like they were dealing with a really traumatic kind of karmic cycle. They definitely received their karma. They may have even lost everything here. This person really didn't think before kind of jumping into something with someone, especially long term. I feel like they were kind of roped into it in some sort of capacity, into something legal. I'm even getting, wow, okay, so I'm getting using sex as a weapon. So maybe a karmic partner or a karmic ex was using sex as a weapon against your love interest, and that was where the lackluster was. There was the sense of maybe even your love interest, you know, had communication with you, and they have regrets because potentially they tried to get you into a third party connection, as it were, with this love interest, with them, because they weren't happy. And they were trying to make up for the fact that they weren't happy with this karmic partner or the karmic ex or in their home situation. So they tried to kind of bring you in onto it, and maybe even said to you, look, I'm single, etc., etc., but they may have not been. And then you may have found out about it, and then you may have been like, okay, well, I'm completely walking away from this person. This is kind of dead and gone in a sense, because obviously I don't want to be, you know, called certain names and causing a load of drama and chaos in someone's life, you know. Nobody wants to be kind of called the kind of mistress or the side chick or whatever, do they, really? You know what, nobody wants to feel like they're an option in some sort of way, ever, regardless. I feel like your love interest is feeling very unbalanced right now and overwhelmed with their emotions, in the sense of you not being in their life. They've just recognized your absence. And see, I keep on wanting to kind of stop and start. It's like this person can't even think straight. That's how I feel right now. I feel like I can't even get string two words together. It's like I know what I want to say, but it's like I feel this sense of annoyance. So maybe your person feels annoyed because they're like, you know, goodness sake, why is it that I can't even feel like I can string two words together? I know what I want to say, and I know what I kind of want to come across to my person, how I want to come across. Like, I want something more with them. I miss them. I know I effed up and everything, but how do I just get across what I want to say and heal of the situation, you know, reconcile with them? Because all I want to do is reconcile with them. But do they want to reconcile with me? Your person is fed up of feeling sad and crying about the past, because they have been crying. They have been crying about this whole situation to do with you, and also whoever else that they've been dealing with. I'm getting they've been really, really messed over here with someone else. And all they want is to re-spark something with you and to move forward in a new direction and just kind of end whatever happened before, and in a sense seek your forgiveness and acceptance of the situation, and kind of, you know, build on trust between the two of you. And for whoever else that they've been dealing with, kind of draw a line under the sand to do with that. And I'm getting sad. This person wants to draw a line under being sad. Like, they just want to draw a line through it. They don't want to be sad anymore. They're fed up with being sad. They want to be more positive, optimistic. They want to go out and enjoy their life. This person genuinely feels like they are an old man or an old woman, but they're probably not. It's like they want to feel that sense of vitality in their life again. They want to have that get up and go, that motivation and inspiration to kind of, you know, go towards their dreams and, you know, just the person of their dreams, which is you. You are the person of their dreams. All they can think about and fantasize about is the idea of you and them coming together, but they feel like they're having to hold back. And all they want to do is just get everything done, like, you know, sorted. But they're annoyed with something. Like, they just don't feel like they have that get up and go as of right now, even though that they want to. It's like in every fibre of their being, it's like, I just want to end this with wherever else I am and have the new beginning. But they're feeling stuck. They're feeling stuck. Your person feels very distant from you enough as it is, and they don't want to feel even more so. Like, so if you are already at a great kind of physical distance away from each other, this person doesn't want any more distance between the two of you, even if it is physical, especially not emotional distance either. All they want to do is come in to connect with you and fix it, because they've done some soul searching and they want you in their life. And I'm getting the sense of feeling that they kind of want to do whatever they need to do to be able to get that opportunity to just talk it out with you and move forward from there. This person has really had their self-esteem knocked completely out of them. They probably don't have very much confidence. They probably don't feel very attractive right now either. They may not be kind of working on themselves as much, in a sense of like their physical health, their mental health, like with a diet or going to the gym or getting out for walks and kind of doing things for themselves. They could be neglecting themselves a little bit. You know, I'm getting the sense that they could either be drinking a little bit too much here, or, you know, I'm just the sense of overeating, doing something to kind of fill the void and have a quick fix for them to feel better again about something. But they know that they can't do that. They can't just kind of use whatever bad habits that they've got to kind of draw a paper over the cracks type of thing and ignore deeper issues that are going on within themselves. I feel like they're just literally at this point in time doing whatever they feel like they need to do just to be able to get by, because they've got a very stressful situation in their life. So even if you were to get together and meet up with this person, they definitely feel the sense of chemistry for you and find you very, very attractive. You know, they know other people are very much after you. You're very much high vibe, I'm getting. You're high vibe. And you're pursuing projects that are really important to you at this time. And I'm getting making moves. You're making moves in some sort of way. You may have been very held back in the past because of this connection, or even held back because of some sort of confidence issues with yourself. If you were kind of pursuing something, maybe in your sense of spirituality here, I'm getting, or maybe even a business of sorts, or you didn't have something quite get off the ground. But I feel like something's turning around for you, and you're turning over a new leaf, and this person is seeing that you are completely transformed. You may even be traveling or thinking of traveling at this time, you know, relocating completely, I'm getting. And this person doesn't want to miss out on the opportunity to be with you. And whatever is meant for you will be for you. So I feel like if you're still a little bit unsure about whether to take that leap and kind of go into the new career or go into a new passion project by doing something that you love, don't necessarily hold yourself back from doing it because of whatever's going on with this person and the connection, regardless of how deep you feel the connection. You have to do what's right for you. And if you do have the soul tie that is as strong as you believe that you have with this connection, with this person, then they will catch up with you. They will make the time to prioritize you and the connection when they are a lot more settled in their energy, because I feel like they're very scattered and here, there and everywhere right now, and they could be ending something in their life. And I feel that very strongly here, guys, something very karmic in nature, okay? But this person can't hold back their passion for you, but they know that they have to, because they don't want you to get this impression from them that they're just here for a good time rather than, you know, a long time. They want to come back around into your life and show you that they are ready to kind of jump in both feet with you and having a new beginning, and be consistent rather than just kind of in and out of your life type thing. This person wants to do things properly, but they may not be fully capable as of yet to promise that to you yet. So it's important that to be patient and just keep doing you and actively working on yourself and healing at this time, because I feel like you've done so much. You're doing a really great job. just keep kind of plugging away, and you're going to have massive transformation in your life in other areas, and this in turn is going to have like some sort of ripple effect or knock-on effect with this person, that they're naturally going to finish off what they're needing to finish off and make their way to you when you're both more in a alignment with one another energetically, as it were, where you're more going to be on a similar vibration as one another, and it's going to work out even better for you than it ever could have done in the past before, and better than you may have ever imagined it were to be in the future, because everything will be kind of just slotting into place like perfectly, if you know what I mean. Okay, but lots of different messages, so obviously please take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. But we do have strong Aries energy here, Scorpio, Virgo, your energy here, Sagittarius. Okay, we do have lots of fire, we do have water, earth and air. Okay, yeah. So anyway guys, that's going to be the end of the reading. I hope you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today. If you have enjoyed this reading and you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there are donation links available, so thank you so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you do not financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe and comment down below. But definitely hitting the thumbs up, the like button, makes a massive difference with the channel, and it really does help get the messages out there to people who may need to see them at this time. So thank you all so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Again, if the reading did come across as a little bit scattered, I just getting this strong indication that this person just feels a bit here, there and everywhere right now, like it's a bit chaotic in their life. So that's the general impression I'm getting, okay, from all of this. But I hope that there were some messages that did resonate for you, okay. But anyway guys, thank you for being here, thank you for watching, and we'll speak to you very soon. Thank you. Bye guys.